I don't know if they're on, but I don't have it set up so that you guys can hear desktop audio. So even if they were on, then I'm afraid you wouldn't know what the time was. Wait, no, that's only a thing on your profile, isn't it? The time announcements. Yeah. So we made a new profile for me, so I don't think that's a thing. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to learn how to tell time. I know this is hard, but we'll get through it together. I have a surprise. Can I? Yeah, but then they won't be able to hear it because I haven't got desktop audio set up on this. Because we had to do some sort of we had to install like some other program so that OBS on Mac could actually hear desktop audio. I'm going to sleep. Welcome in, welcome in. I have a surprise. The surprise is, I don't have a camera or anything. Wait, where the fuck is my chat? Oh, there it is. Oh, great, it just blanks every time. Yeah, weird. I'm so sleepy. Well, I'm not sleepy. I'm groggy. I feel like this is why Macs are wordless. I feel a bit like, what's a good adjective? Scrungly, yeah. I feel a bit scrungly, so not really in a webcam mood, you know? Even the most basic open software doesn't work. Turn on desktop audio and then just fucking blur the volume so it comes through the mic. That's a good idea. No kip, that is, I know. This is the first no kip stream since like before I became a VTuber. Fucked up. Huge if true. It's true. Pull up live slug reaction. I hate that I want to do that. I hate that no, yes, no, maybe, no. No. Gemma! Oh, I know you. You're sat right next to me. Thanks, Chester! Wow, the notification didn't even come up on stream. That's incredible. 20 months, that's amazing. That's when I... Oh god, it's really struggling. Hey, Cam, nice to see ya. It's Chester. It is Chester, yell hello. Oh, yeah. That's good enough. We're playing Bung Snack. It's my first Bung Snack experience. Oh, my old username. So long ago now. Oh, there's the subscriber sound. Hello, Mike. Hello, and a hello, Luna. Hello, Kelp. Hello, Kyle. It's nice to see you all. Hello, Chester. I'm really going through it this afternoon. I was doing fine. Chester's just dancing next to me now that no one can see him. You've gone insane with power. Everyone's talking about this. They sure are. Stop it! You have too much energy. You have enough energy for the both of us. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Help. Just had a brownie and it made me feel happy. Do you need a brownie? I think I do need a brownie. I think I need like 3 years worth of sleep as well. We're owed a Chester dance cam. Oh, Paddy paws!
Oh, what horrid thing did you point the camera at me for?
Need a biscuit eater.
Is that it?
Yeah, you were a biscuit eater. Yeah, I'm gonna turn down the volume. Oh, the frames. Delectable. The weed one? What the fuck are you talking about?
I assume you're talking about brownie, right?
Oh.
Not.
Oh. Not like...
What does bloom mean?
It's the bloom. I hope it's just... I hope that's... Oh my god, I just pressed B to jump. Oh, the frames are not good. How do I attack? This isn't that sort of game, is it? Crunchy snack. This is exceptionally crunchy. Maybe my brain was telling me not to stream today for good reason. Oh, that's no good. That's a problem. That's straight up like, I can't. Am
Am I still logged in on my other...
I don't think so. Oh, word? Not to roast your
Yeah.
PC. I'm on a Mac. Oh, you're still.
That
Oh.
might be causing problems.
Cool.
I think I cancelled all the running stuff I had, but there might be like Photoshop and like a Docker container running and shit. So
Yeah, woo. Is there a way to sign it out without me signing out? I wonder if you. I wonder if you switch accounts if it will keep streaming. Okay, if the stream goes offline, just wait a sec. We'll be we'll keep talking like it's online.
I
Man.
made you an admin, so like if it is
So important.
possible, you should be able to do it. Coding overloaded.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
No, I've had enough.
Oh, I've had enough. Log out. Oh, say your password out loud. Dun, 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 dun. Is that? Did it log it out?
No,
Cool.
I'm gonna Google.
I had a whole week of streaming here, and like it was totally fine. So, been trying to. What?
Yeah, I don't think they could hear us.
That's so upsetting. That's so upsetting, man. Yeah, we good? Is it? I bet it's still crunchy. I bet it's still crunchy as fuck. A little patty paws, yeah. I can't tell. It's not good. I'm gonna be most discheesed.
Everyone else, because on my laptop it's like a slideshow.
Hey MZ, how you doing? Yeah, what is it like on your end? Cause
Fable wasn't as bad, was it?
Fable was not this bad. Discheesed, they say, is a pizza place. Yeah, how many slides did this slideshow have for you? Oh, that's no good. Should we do a podcast instead?
What do you want a podcast about?
What's a hot topic to talk about?
I'm Lisbeth, and I have made an incredible discovery here on Snacktooth Island. But this is more than a mere
If you were to eat a snack and have it be a part of your body, what snack, what part of body?
Construction of our settlement is well underway.
I would replace my
So
shoulder
far away
blades
from
with chicken
civilization.
wings.
Shoulder blades of chicken wings.
I
That's
think that would be funny. To have tiny little like barbecue wings sticking out my back.
yeah. You'd be so soft though.
I'd be so soft.
Yeah, like cooked chicky wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be all soft.
What? It's not turning the entire chicken, right?
Yeah, but your shoulder blades would be so soft.
Yeah.
What if you have to like carry a bridge or something? Chocolate buttons for nipples. Hey, Grom. Did I already say hi, Grom? They would melt. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oops. We'll see how it is in the game, and if it sucks, then I don't know. Maybe we'll just hang out.
What about yourself?
Oh. I would have like, you know, like that, human Ken doll guy who had like a bunch of muscle implants. So he had like plastic biceps and such.
Yeah.
I'd have like
Mike Wazowski.
I want this to work so bad. Hold on, I'm looking at your laptop to see like just how the crunch is.
See Clumby Clumbernut.
Oh, that's pretty crunchy, huh? Oh! Oh, that's so crunchy. If it sucks, you should play the best game ever made? What do you mean the best game ever made?
We're not playing Apex.
That's your new lead? Another
That's
monster
probably,
hunt?
like, I don't even think
Do you
Mike
have
agrees that
any
Apex
idea how
is
much
the best
Yeah,
game
Mike
ever made.
does.
Are there no resolution setting? Like, this is a stream thing. This isn't on, like, PC or anything. Like, when I'm capturing this from an Xbox, it's just the fact that I'm streaming it onto a Mac.
It doesn't matter how eye-catching your articles are if I'm
Let's just
stuck
say it's a
beating
Mac.
up your
It's like
sloppy
it's an
work.
old one.
Yeah.
You're already at a second chance.
It's already a
And
Mac.
now you're gonna follow
And then
Elizabeth
it's like
to
an
some
old Mac.
godforsaken island? Elizabeth Megafig is either a
I'm doing my
communist
best,
or a
damn it.
lunatic.
Really fucking
Remember that
disappointed
whole
you
mess
thought I
with
meant
Rogue
Apex
Landis?
as the best
How
game.
many-
Wobble dogs.
How
This
many
is just
hours
her
have you put
latest
in
delusion.
Apex? Like, I've seen you play like one game and you're like, oh, I'm rubbish at this, and then you won, and then you open a bunch
This
of
is
loot crates
absurd.
and you'd already gotten everything, so you just got
Well,
materials.
It is.
You can see
Say
why I
get
thought
an
you might
interview
like
with
the
her
game,
and make it... Now get going.
Michael.
And
And I can't play Wobble Dogs.
Mr. M. Simp.
I have over 700 hours and I... Oh. Strawby. Oh, I don't want it. I don't want it to be chunky. I want it to play Bung Snack.
Yes, you play Bugsnax.
I could. Yeah. Oh yeah. When I go home, I could. Should we have this as like a background while we do a podcast?
It's a lovely view.
Yeah. I enjoy the game, but I don't wish this torture on you. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna... Wait, let me switch to just chatting, because I don't think this is gonna work. And when I get back, I will play Bugsnax. When I'm back to my, like, actual good setup, I'm legit not even gonna be able to change my category on Mac. Hold on, I can do it.
No, you might be able
What? Dragon Age? No, it's gonna look like shit. I did think about it.
to.
Believe me. Stream manager. Let me change my category. Do it. You know what? The title can stay the same. I think it's very good. You know what? Maybe we will. Is there something else? Welcome to the podcast. We have been obsessed with Dragon Quest Builders 2 lately. I almost said Dragon Age. 740 hours in Apex. I've played it once, I think.
Yeah, I think I've got about like 0.4
0.4 minutes.
hours.
Dance, Chester.
You know what I was
Dance.
going to until you asked.
Chester said it bad, not gamer. It's not very gamer. It's not very gamer at all. Wait, hold on. Podcasting intensifies. My god. Oh, we're so wee. Just in the middle of the screen. I really like that, actually. Oh, the Xbox is really going for it. Old Xbox, old ass Mac. Yeah, let's stream from it.
Your headphones, you won't be able to hear. I love as well that you're gonna have like 3 hours in Bugsnax and you won't have a single achievement. You won't even have like start the game.
Yeah, I'm really, really bad at Bugsnax. It is actually quite nice, like ambience, fast shit. It's my fast shit. Lightning McQueen. That's the one. It's my fast shit when I'm going fast, which is funny because today I kind of just feel like being a slug.
This looks pretty fast. Have you not seen
Were you there in Discord for the phase that Kel had where he was just obsessed with Turbo?
I think I caught the tail end of it where I saw the emotes, but like I had no context.
So I don't know why. Oh wait, no, I know why.
Telling me you like had a crush on the snail or something.
No, he didn't have a crush. Thank fuck, he didn't have a crush on the snail. He was just browsing the Forbidden Planet store online. Hey Mike, welcome back. He was just browsing the Forbidden Planet store, and he's. Hold on, let me budge up. You can get in. He was browsing the Forbidden Planet store and saw that the art book for Turbo, like it was a good proper sized art book as well. It was like £1.50 or something. So he sent a copy of it to like everyone he knew.
It's really funny.
I still have mine at home. He was like talking about it. I have it right here. Yeah, right. Like he was talking about it. I was like, do not send me a Turbo book. And it turned up one day.
It tubbed up. It tubbed up.
It turbed up. Yeah. The Hours, not the Turbo book. You do have a Turbo book though, don't you? Or did I misremember that? I ready to find out. Please, how many hours do you have? I need to. Oh, what's it? He didn't send you one?
Oh, that's so sad.
I don't think I even read mine.
Oh, that's even sadder.
Like it's I don't
You
know.
went through all the effort of getting a turbo book
Okay,
for
I
you.
think I flicked through it when it turned up on my doorstep. Yeah, he sent Turbo books to all. Well, actually, I think it. No. He got Turbo books for him and Alvaro, and then everyone else bought them themselves a Turbo book. And then I refused to get one, and he sent me a Turbo book. I have a collective total of 2,006 hours in Apex Legends. Good year. What happened in 2000? It's very dark here, actually. Let me get the light. I mean, on camera it is, at least. It's in real life, it's not.
I don't know why I looked around like I didn't have eyes. I don't think I did anything.
Yeah, no. That's a lot of time. Where'd you get all that time? I'm gonna need some of that.
I think Kerry's got more than that in Spanish.
Oh. I think the most time I have in any game is like 900 hours in TF2 or some shit.
I think I'm pushing like 400 for Warframe and Destiny. I think that might be it.
I actually don't know if that's true. That might be a complete and total lie, but I don't think I've ever
Probably actually see.
Yeah, you probably see
go through my game history on the stream, seeing how many hours I've got.
Yeah, because I don't think I've ever broken like the 1,000 hours mark on Steam.
Come close.
Yeah. The only Turbo I can think of is the film my son loves about a racing snail. If this is something different, no, it's the film about the film about the racing snail. The art book for the film about the racing snail. He bought me a copy because I said I didn't want one. 2 to 3 hours every night for the last 2 years. Holy shit. That's a religion at this point. Can we watch Turbo? Do you think I could do fucking anything on this machine?
Look how far down the list of games Destiny 2 is when you search for Destiny 2.
Okay. Oh, What is this?
Even, like,
is this
tailored to
on
me?
This is the Xbox app,
This is
isn't
the
it?
Xbox app.
On the Xbox app, Chester search Destiny 2. Here's the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's the first 8 results. Halo Infinite, Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis, No Man's Sky, Ori and the Will of the Wisp, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Beam Drive Traffic Racer, Fallout Shelter, and then Destiny 2.
I want to point out that I've only even played 2 of those games as well, so it's not even like it's like, oh, this is recommended for Chester, because he loves Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis.
I know it's because you put in Destiny 2, but I love that it was Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Like, not the first one or anything. Is FNAF on Xbox? That's a good point. Apparently, yeah. Apparently. I've been watching a gameplay of the shitty one. The new one that came out. The buggy mess. It's a hot piece of garbage. I love it. I'm actually a big fan. I'm a big fan, like...
I'm...
Is that your Destiny 2 hours?
Yeah, 770 plus 20. 790 hours. for Destiny.
790 hours.
Never done a raid.
Known Freddy Fazbear Stan Chester Black. Security Breach. Oh, it's so good. Like, it's... The concept is so solid, and then past that, it falls apart. I like the Sun and Moon guys. I think they're great. It's just a hot piece of buggy shit. It's great.
500 hours on Warframe.
500 hours on Warframe? I don't know what Warframe is.
Like a space ninja.
Space
That's
Ninja.
how they advertise it.
Cool.
The like movement mechanics are really good. It's like a third-person shooter, but you can like slide and like bullet jump and stuff. It's cool.
Just thought it's so bad because I wanted to do well because it wasn't made by Rick Upland. Oh, was it not? It was made by someone. Oh God.
Yeah, I really like Warframe, but again, I've got that many hours in it, and I've not done any of the endgame stuff because you need like friends. I'm like, I
Hey,
tried
well,
to
Mike
get.
plays it. You can play
Yeah.
Mike.
I mean, I've not played it in years at this point.
If I'm pretty sure at one point I installed the Steam app on my phone. If I did, I can find my hours for TF2 because I'm pretty sure that's still the one I have the most hours in. Do I have?
Skyrim's probably up there as well, but it's difficult because it's spread across like 4 different consoles or whatever.
Yeah.
So I played it on like every Xbox and PC. Tell me my stats.
I check my like most played games on Steam every now and again, and TF2 is definitely at the top, and then I'm pretty sure Blender is pretty high up on the list because for some reason it's on Steam, and I'm like, well, better get to work, and it's like, oh, Kip is playing Blender.
I quite like that though, because I'm like, ooh, I wonder what they're working on. Especially if like you've not said that you're doing a commission or something, so I know that you're updating your VTuber model.
My VTuber model that I'm using right now. Hello, Aldude. Warframe is extremely repetitive, but the gameplay is almost. I don't mind games with a grind at all. Like I play a lot of those. You and Kel in Animal Crossing and Stardew is a lot. Yeah, I do have my Switch with me. I could find out how much I have in Stardew.
At this point,
Not Stardew, the other one.
I've probably played a lot of Smash. Even though on my profile it probably says like 10 hours, but it's just because I've always played it on my flatmates.
My TF2 main, Sniper. Sniper. Yeah, piss. I'm piss streamer. Stop playing because I played it when it was beta. There wasn't even a menu! What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, Warframe. I played it years ago, and it was like completely different. The interface was dog shit. It was like it just didn't give you a tutorial. It was like here you are, and it's like really complex MMO systems and crafting systems and shit.
Cool. That's
and,
really
like,
cool.
And then they updated it also that it was like an actual game rather than just a collection of levels that you had to figure out yourself. And I had like levels 1 to 5 unlocked, and also 12, and also 74. Because like it didn't tell you where you had to go, so I just like picked and like chose random ones. I was like, this is really hard. And then when I came back to it later, I'd like unlocked later stuff but not done the earlier stuff. It was weird.
Minecraft would be a lot.
Oh yeah. But again, that'd be over shitloads of different platforms.
That'd be over different platforms
Yeah.
and different like accounts for
Yeah.
me at this point, because like, you know, that's a like childhood game. I mean, like that holds childhood, like teenagehood game, you know?
First discovering the internet. and
Yeah,
forums.
yeah. I do have a childhood game that I have over 100 hours in. Digimon World. Because, yeah.
Is it that long, or have you just played it that many times?
I just played it that much.
Yeah.
We had one account. I still have the memory pen with it on, the old PS1 memory pen, with a save file that has over 100 hours in it, and it was the one that me and my brother played when we were little. First there was Bell UI, and now you live in a ship with a snarky AI and a dog. I still like.
The dogs die though. They're like fucked up little genetic freaks that you gotta like hatch out of an egg, and they're like all clones, but because they've been cloned,
Wobble
like
dogs.
every generation for the last 10,000 years or some shit, they're just like that they ain't right.
Wobble dogs.
And so that they
Wobble
hatch,
dogs.
and then if you like use them for 10 missions, they like pass away because they're like their lungs can't make them breathe or something.
Wobble
And so
dogs.
I've always been too scared to because I don't want to form a connection to this dog, and then also you have to grind for 50 hours to grow a dog, and then it dies 10 missions later.
I think I remember seeing you play this game because I remember something about dog eggs that isn't Wobble Dogs related.
Really?
I think so.
I thought I'd gone off it by the time.
I don't know.
Maybe
Maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
Does it not die?
Doesn't
Or
die.
it like goes into stasis or some shit.
He goes to a farm.
Goes to a farm.
God, it's so fucking dark in here. How is it so light in here, but like with pitch black? I think I should actually make it darker. I think that would be really good.
Do you want to just turn all the screens white?
No, I think I should make it darker.
Okay.
Okay, come on. So anyway, I feel like you're telling me like mechanics about Warframe, but I'm not actually like learning anything about it. It's
Well,
actually getting out. Oh, we had a bit of a thunderstorm earlier. That's exquisite.
It feels like there's no story when you're playing it.
Okay.
Like, because it's not. That you just like, you're a robot or something, I guess, maybe. You've got a gun and a sword.
Strawberry.
And then you're running around, like, fighting shit. And then all of a sudden, after like 100 hours, it hits you with a story.
Yeah, woo.
And it's really good as well.
Is that better? Mildly.
Why am I so pink?
Yeah, I'm quite pink as well. I think I think I shifted the I think I shifted the saturation too much. There's a lot of story. Oh, hold on. Color correct. Turn the. I think I turned the saturation up too high. There we go. Now we're normal amounts of red.
You shift us blue.
Yeah, I should do that. Hello, brain cell. Yearly brain cells. I don't even have those. I got one. Well, I did get one last year.
The soundtrack is really good as well, but only once you unlock the story stuff. It's like drums.
There we go. How's that? Is that good? My favorite character in Warframe is Vor. I think. I'm beginning to think you guys are just making things up now because I don't know.
I think there is a character called Vor. Like it's unrelated.
Okay.
I think he's one of the fucked up clonemen.
Okay.
Like how I was talking about the cats or the dogs.
The dog.
Whatever.
Vor? Oh, V-O-R. Right, no, so there's no E at the end. Okay, yeah, woo.
Is that the guy you kill like 15 times?
What the fuck is Warframe about?
You know.
I'm in brain cell debt. I got lukewarm vibes. I feel like you'll fit in. The vibes here today are tepid at best.
He's a tutorial boss, and then you fight him again later.
Oh.
He's like the Tanix of Warframe. Destiny joke for you there.
No shit. No shit. Just from no-go. This is distracting me. It's about war and frames. Well, you know, we don't have a lot of frames today on this channel. Oh, that cloud is shaped like a shrimp. Like a cooked shrimp, you know? I mean, it looks like a whale, but
A whale, yeah.
but like a cooked shrimp. You know?
You know, that sea creature, its name has become word for size of thing. So yeah, Warframe's about like, you're like this robotman, and you're like, am I a robot? Am I a suit?
I thought you said Roman.
Am I like multiple different robot men? Because I can switch between different like robot men, and then it tells you, and you're like, oh.
Okay.
Because I just assumed they would never explain it because there's no like plot,
Yeah.
and then there is.
Oh.
Apparently, it's a normal game now.
Cool. I like to play Warframe at 60 warframes per second.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more extreme than a regular frame. It's a little more aggressive. Warframe. Oh my god, I didn't even
Genuine
touch you.
fear. You did.
But I mean, like, you jumped before I did, though.
Well, yeah, because you moved. I thought you were about to attack me.
Attack.
There's no point jumping after you've been attacked.
Here's a fun podcast topic. Guess how long it'll take a mission to reach your location.
Luna, I know where you live. I can just look
Mission?
it up.
Missile? Remember the gay Pinocchio? That movie came out. Didn't it come out like last year? Because we were talking about it the other day and I was like, oh yeah, when does that come out? I want to see it. And then someone was like, it's already out. It came out last year. Finally, frames for male gamers. Not like those soft frames. We get war frames.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, Luna, you should see a doctor about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 22. We should watch the gay Pinocchio movie. Except, no, they do hate him, don't they? He hooks up with a circus woman or whatever. I don't know what Pinocchio's about, other than boy would knows.
So I can't walk there.
You can't walk to Pennsylvania apparently.
Well, don't dox him. Come on.
Gonna warframes. At last. Blue light glasses for gamers. Man, there was such like, I don't know, when like blue light glasses started being a thing, everyone was like, oh, that's such a gamer thing. But like, man, I would still be having such bad headaches if I didn't have like blue light glasses. 10 hours to walk there? That's not long.
I'm really fast.
Fair, fair. You are pretty speedy. Don't burp. Oh! I'm the only one who can burp here. The count is for me. Oh! Keep an eye on the sky. Missiles home again. That's not... Would it take 10 hours? How did you work that out?
Googled it.
Googled it. What kind of missile? There's some proper math that needs to be addressed here.
Oh, I did not see the follow-on message where it turns out he said missile. I thought it was still mission.
What?
I just googled London to Pennsylvania and averaged the first 3 results.
Slow missile. Imagine being in a plane and a missile very slowly go. No, you overtake this. It takes less than 10 hours to fly to Pennsylvania.
It's not what
That's not
the
true.
first result Google says.
Yeah, I lied. Sorry.
Can't believe you do this.
I never lied.
You're my go-to knowledge about Pennsylvania travel times.
I know all the facts. 10 hours. That's the fact. How fast did missile go? Hey Google, launch 10-hour long missile at Chester. Does it? Oh no, I gotta stop doing that shit because every time like I...
15,000 miles per hour.
That's pretty fast. How fast plane go?
No, way ahead of you.
Around...
500. It's much faster.
So... Okay. Missile, 15,000 miles per hour. Plane, 500-ish.
So it's 30 times faster?
30 times faster.
So it takes
10
hours. Was that?
10 divide... It would take
I don't know what I had to Google.
3 minutes? I don't...
That ain't right.
No, that can't be right. No. Hold on. Okay, alright. 0.3 of 10 hours.
I've already forgotten all of the numbers we just said.
2 gays try to do math.
15,000
That's the whole
miles per hour
stream.
divided by
Okay, missile...
500.
Okay.
30 times faster.
The missile is 30 times faster than the plane.
I'm-
So if the plane takes 10 hours to get here,
Yeah. that just 10 divided by 30?
That's what I thought. Then we got that.
0.3
0.3
hours.
of 0.3 hours, which is
Like 20 minutes?
yeah, like 20 minutes.
There we go.
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
In answer to your question.
Fuck, that was exhausting. 8.5 hours. But the plane is heavier.
That doesn't matter.
What are you fucking talking? Yes.
We got the speed, not the like
The
propulsion
speed.
power. Oh no, the plane's heavier.
Fuck, plane's heavier.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's start this whole thing over. 8.5 hours. So that would the missile go faster, less time hour. No, it wouldn't. Wait.
Because Pennsylvania's really wide, so I assume Luna's coming from somewhere in the middle. Whereas I probably looked up the one.
But it takes
on
longer.
No, the speed. The speed is the same. Like, what goes faster? Like, a ton of bricks going 100 miles an hour, or a ton of feathers going 100 miles an hour.
A kilogram
There
of
we
feathers. Nah, that doesn't. But I don't get it.
I don't get it.
I don't. It's better than 2 gays doing math. 3 gays doing math.
I know what town you live in, Luna, and it's got an absurd name, and I've been holding it in my back pocket in case you ever take the piss out of British names. And literally, I've got it in my notes in Discord for you.
I remember
I'm
you
obviously not
telling
going
me.
to say it, but it's ridiculous.
You can say it to me. I can't remember what it was.
I
Oh
don't-
yeah,
I don't
just show it
remember
to
what
me.
it
Just
was
show it to me. That's what I was like in math. God, I was fucking rubbish in maths.
Got an
Yeah, clearly.
A. And it immediately went away.
Oh, it says an A on paper. There.
Yeah. What? I'm not.
No, you're not.
Where is he?
Luna haunts my existence everywhere.
Luna, can you go online on Discord just so you're at the top of the list? So that I can dox you?
That's still me in maths. I had to do a little bit of maths the other day, and like I had to have a lie down afterwards. It's not like it's. I don't know. Brain don't work like that.
There we go.
That's not real.
Right? I thought it was a joke, and then like 2 other people were like, "Oh yeah, I've been there." I'm like, what?
They're all gaslighting you.
That's better than fingering hoe. Which will be the like 15th time I brought this up on stream, but it's so good. How can you not?
I think you've definitely said it like.
I pointed it to you.
Oh yeah, I remember we went past fingering her. Yeah. I live near a place. That's too close. I don't want to dox myself.
Just swap out the first letter.
Hmm?
Just swap out the first letter.
Then it's not funny. Is
Well,
this
I'm
about-
from Bompton.
Bombdon. No, it's a place. Fingering hoe. Have you ever been?
Yeah.
Get some bitches. You know?
What? Just gonna be full.
What was your worst subject in school?
History.
Really? How come?
Can't remember shit.
Okay, that's fair.
Like everything else, you can kind of figure it out.
Hmm?
Like every other subject, you can kind of just figure it out.
But history, like, happened and you just gotta
You
remember.
just gotta remember it. You can't figure it out.
That's... I'm very close to 6 Mile Bottom. That is a place. Oh!
Intercourse. Wow.
Wow. Full of them over there, huh? I didn't mind history, but we didn't learn about, like, there were not a lot of interesting stuff, you know? My brother learned about stuff like medicine throughout history, and I was like, oh, that's so cool, and then I I don't even remember what I learned about. It was nothing as cool as
I
that.
I remember more
Hi June, how you doing?
about what I learned in history in like year 3 than I remember what I
Really?
learned in like year 11. Well, I
What?
didn't do it at year 11, but like
What were we learning about in year 3?
like ancient Egyptians and shit, you know?
Man, that's so cool. We didn't do that.
We did Egyptians and Romans.
Oh man, well, if we did do that, I don't remember.
We did a lot of Roman stuff in primary school because, like, the town I grew up in was like a Roman town. So like we would go see Roman ruins and castles and shit.
Man, that's so cool. I remember at RTX London when I explained Irish, I literally have no idea what you're talking about. Are you sure that wasn't just a Kel? Because I have no idea. Irish history. Tell us about it. Maybe history's my worst one as well, because I don't fuck around. There were ones like, I don't know, I liked like geography and English and stuff.
Hey, geography as well, same reason.
It's kind of remembering stuff, but you can like figure stuff out from it. But there's still the remembering.
Yeah.
That was a command? Not remember. Oh, I see. Not remember. You're just copying the emote.
Well, I thought that was the command.
Oh, right. Like a Jedi mind trick.
Yeah.
The fact that England doesn't teach you about famine, or the fact that Irish people we use as
England
slaves
doesn't
stuff.
teach you about England.
Yeah.
I remember what like a Roman spear is called, and that's it.
Yeah. We did learn actually. Some of the more interesting stuff we did learn about in history was the suffragists and suffragettes, which was like
It's actually called a pylon. Because it's got like a thick haft, and then the end is really thin. They
Me
just
too.
Throw it, and it gets stuck in a shield and then bend so you can pull it out.
so we learned a lot about like women's rights and stuff like that.
Pikes were bigger.
And like the UK history in terms of like women's rights and stuff.
We were used to the phalanx though.
Oh yeah, I'm playing Bugsnax by the way. Oh wait, there we go. My teachers were all, the British Empire had nothing bad about it. Ay. I don't remember shit like that. No, we didn't learn, yeah, we didn't learn.
Themselves.
I don't remember a lot that we learned in history, but it was never anything, other than like women's rights in UK history, it wasn't anything important. You can argue that all history is important, but it wasn't important. I remember like, I mean I did enjoy geography, but again I don't remember a lot of stuff. We learned about like trading around the world and stuff. I remember like also the names of types of clouds and types of rocks and stuff.
I vaguely remember types of rocks. I don't think
Yeah.
we learned about clouds.
I don't know how you doing.
Oh yeah, and World War shit, which just like
Oh,
went
yeah,
right
yeah.
in one ear and out the other one. So much World War stuff. I think that's probably like the majority of the history was World War stuff.
Yeah, that's a good point actually.
And English Civil War, like Roundheads and Royalists.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we learned a lot of war stuff in primary school, I think, because the city I grew up in had a very famous battle in it. Irish history, North and South, England stuff, World War One, World War Two, American history, Industrial Revolution. Oh, we did Industrial Revolution. We also did, yeah, we did a lot on, the, like, World War stuff. We learned a lot about, like, how people would shelter and stuff like that.
We
Yeah.
did a thing. We did an evacuation day when we were little,
Oh, yeah, I think we did one of them.
where we'd get all dressed up and we get a new name. I was called Eric.
You remember that?
I remember that, yeah, distinctly. And then we'd get like sent to someone's house in the village for the day.
Whoa.
We'd like get split into groups and we got sent to like someone's house, and then like there'd be an old person there who was like in the war. He's like, I remember being evacuated.
Oh my god.
I think we were one of the last years that like did that properly because all the old people died.
Yeah.
But the person whose house I got sent to, like, knew my mum, and so she'd be like, oh, like, how's your brother? Because it was all kind of like acting the whole day, so like the teachers were really strict. And like they would get these rulers out, and obviously they couldn't hear us, but they would like slam it on the table and stuff. What the fuck? And we'd like all be dressed up in our little shorts and our tweed jackets
little
and
orphan
stuff.
outfits.
Yeah, little orphan outfits, and we'd have to hold on to our gas mask box the whole day.
That's kind of excessive, but I guess like I mean you remember it.
But yeah, like we went to this like woman's house like in the village, and she knew my mum, so she said like, oh, how's your brother? And I didn't know if I should say like, yeah, he's just started secondary school, or yeah, he's just been sent off to the war, I hope he's still alive. And I remember distinctly her asking me that question. I just like until someone else started talking. Because I was like, how far do I take this roleplay? Because she's already asked me questions in character and out of character, so I don't know, like, you keep it consistent, right?
It's good, thank you, Luda. I'm a little groggy this afternoon, but this is helping, honestly. I wanted to play Bugsnax, but at the same time, I didn't know if I had the brain capacity to learn a new game. So this is really nice, actually. I'm enjoying this. You know what they teach in American history? The movie Team America. That's all you need to know. In India, I think it all revolves around nationalism and left sucks and England bad, kinda, and cultural preservation. I wish we learned more about England bad, but like we live in England, so that would never happen.
Yeah, I kind of know England bad, but I don't know any of the specifics.
Yeah, they wouldn't fucking tell us. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
To be fair, it wasn't much England good. It was more just like...
I think that's because there isn't a lot of England good. It's like, oh, England neutral, ah? You have to have an extremely high IQ to play Bugsnax.
Also, my best friend in school was Scottish and really liked history, so I heard a lot of like England bad.
Yeah. Love to see some Bugsnax another day. Oh, 100%. When I get back to my my setup at home, we'll play this. For sure. For sure. Yeah, England bad.
Yeah, boo.
Yeah, boo, England bad. Come on, England! Score some fucking not imperialism! Yeah, because it's all about, like, you learn about the wars, and you're like, oh, we did so good, and we have Remembrance Day, and we all wear our poppies, and, you know, it's all very, what's the word? Nationalistic. Almost romanticizing, you know? All this during the Queen's Party Week it is! Oh my god, what's she up to?
God.
What is she up to?
Our neighbours, our next door neighbours. we were speaking to one of them. It's like,
thank you
two
very
people,
much,
it's
Jupil.
two friends,
Oh.
about our age. We got on really well with them. And one of them was saying how the other one has bought 200 meters of bunting. Bear in mind that, like, you can see how small this room is. This is like half the size of the entire flat. So like, this is not a massive house that they're bunting up. This is like, I don't know what they're gonna do with all of that bunting. And also, he came home on the tube the other day with a print of a painting of Lizzie. Like,
it's fucking massive.
It like came up to like my chest.
Yeah, it's like
resting
it's
on
honestly
the
like
floor.
it's the height of this chair.
Yeah,
it's
enormous.
fucking ridiculous. Like, that was my first time properly talking to one of the neighbours here, and like
She was just like, I can't.
she was like, come into the
stand
house,
it."
come into that, look at this painting. And she was like, it's fucking ridiculous. It was awesome. June, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it.
I know as well, if like, because she's gonna make him get rid of it, and I know if he asks my flatmate, do you want this, they're gonna take it. I gotta try and find a way to like let him get rid of it before that happens.
Yeah. Oh god, it's gonna. Okay, so like they're having this party on Friday, and they're having like 30 people over, and we're having a birthday party here on Friday, with about, what, 20-ish people. So, it's gonna be a lot of people out there. It's gonna be a lot of people out there. We're gonna have a choice, but it was hard realizing I had a choice. Liz, what you up to? All my villages decked out with Union Jack. Oh.
I've not seen any Union. I've not.
No,
left the
I ain't
house.
seen shit. Yeah, we haven't left the house, have we? I might go for a run like tomorrow or something. Maybe I'll survey the area.
I won't.
Yeah, woo. My mum's street is having a Jubilee party.
Like a street party.
A Jubilee street party. We live on a hill.
all the tables gonna go sliding down.
But also, like, my mum was telling me about this when she was driving me to the train station. She was like, oh, everyone's asking about it on the street WhatsApp. I'm just gonna say I'm not in. I'm gonna hide in the house all weekend. But yeah, the bunting, like, oh, she wouldn't let him get, Union
It's not
flags.
Union Jacks,
No,
it's
it
just,
is
like-
red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be anything.
It could be anything. Could be anything. You don't know. The Orange Men were out last
I don't
weekend.
know what that means. I've been trying to work it out. Is that
Orange
like
Men.
like milkman but for orange juice?
You taking your medication?
I think that'd be better than milk, right?
Are these Orange Men in the room with us right now?
Would you rather have milk delivered or orange juice?
Orange juice. Is it free?
No. Does that change your answer?
No, but like I wanted it for free.
The milkman isn't free, right?
Don't know.
They didn't just give out free milk.
I mean, it doesn't make sense for them to do that, but like people don't have like milkmen don't really.
Is it not just like a subscription? It's like, Hello
Milk
it's like
box.
Hello Fresh, but
But for milk.
Yeah.
Yo, the OG fucking loot box. Like,
what are we gonna get today?
oh, it's milk. But like, it doesn't make sense for it to be free. But okay, milkmen, like, they're not really a thing anymore, are they? Like, I've seen them. I see them.
Still around, lurking in the dark corners
Yeah.
of the earth.
Orange men are from the north. They're pro you. Because they wear orange. That's the color of England.
Classic.
Classic. Union Jack. Orange. It's probably not. Yeah, I mean, like, did you ever have a milk delivery when you were younger?
My nan did.
I think we did actually. But it,
I don't think we did.
you know the little glass bottles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to say that, and it tasted different as well. It might just be because she got whole and we always got green.
Oh, I mean,
There's always like a skin on it.
I think my brain just reset.
You think?
A box of milk in the box size of the box. Could you imagine if milk came in a box, like a cardboard?
Like a carton. Like a milk carton.
No, like a cardboard box.
That's just a cardboard box, right? A carton.
No. Yes. No, you're right. When you said
You've got-
carton, I was
you've
thinking
got-
about the plastic ones.
That's a bowl.
It's a carton
No.
with the handle.
Yeah.
That's a carton.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's a jug.
I'll give you that.
Alright, well, we'll settle on jug. That's a carton, kid. That.
I don't know. No, he's talking about the cardboard box. There's a delay.
They sometimes don't milk in milk. Oh yeah, that's a
it's a
Canadian,
Canadian
thing,
thing.
isn't it? Imagine if milk was in a bag. I'm imagining.
Okay, now what? What's step two?
Do we both do the same thing?
Hurry.
Insane.
I'm losing it.
I'm losing it. It's gone. It's gone. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Carton Eye Chester is right, not you. I'm ignoring you. Ban Kyle.
Laptop closed.
In Wisconsin, they sell milk in bags. I've been there. You've
been the man as well.
It's Wilk.
I think it was Wilk.
It's Wilk. Was Milk back? Is Wilk?
I feel kind of bad.
I don't. It's really funny. It's too English hating. Oh my god, let it
We're
go.
not talking about Irish. We're talking about milk.
Is that the music that makes me feel like a player wants to be a millionaire? Bank. Rotating the bagged milk in my mind. That's the new, not synesthesia, aphantasia test.
Was Chris Tarrant like anything other than just the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Man? Why did he always say his name?
Who?
Chris Tarrant. The Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Man.
Old white man.
Yeah.
Okay, doesn't help me picture him.
He's got a long mouth, but vertically. In my head, his mouth is like Wheezy's. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't picture him. Get a picture of the old codger. What's the Be soundtrack actually slaps? Shit like that makes me feel like, I don't know, like it's tense. It's tense working music. Oh, I know him! Well,
Yeah.
not personally, but like, I know him. Yeah.
Was
Oh,
he-
yeah, Wheezy Mouth, you're right.
Was he anything other than the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Man?
It feels like he should have been.
Because he always said like, I'm Chris Tarrant. It's like, okay, why do I care?
I know what Chris Tarrant looks like, but I couldn't describe it. Yeah, old white man.
old, yeah.
Rotate him in your head. I'm rotating him. They have a playlist on YouTube. Oh hell yeah! I mean, I know it's different, but whenever people say like, "Oh, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?" soundtrack, I just think of Weakest Link. I think it's because we had that whole Weakest Link bit, however long ago. But
I can't picture any of the sounds or songs from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but if you played it, I'd know it immediately, you know?
mm.
I remember they're distinct, I just don't remember what.
Don't know if the UK soundtrack is the same as the US. Oh yeah, like a ton of.
Sing it to us.
Yeah, sing it to us. What are the lyrics? Dun 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 dun. I always forget, like, there's so many game shows here that have like US versions and UK versions. I don't get that.
Like, The In-Betweeners.
What?
Like The In-Betweeners.
The In-Betweeners
Yeah.
had an American. Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it had like one of the.
I remember
British
that.
words in it.
Yeah, yeah. And Office.
The IT crowd.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't think there was anyone in American In-Betweens from British In-Betweeners, but I think Moss was in the American IT crowd. And it was some other lanky white American man replaced Chris O'Dowd.
Okay. Why do they do that? Does the US soundtrack have more gunshots in it? Gunshots and hawk screeches? Makes it a little more tense, you know? Like, we can up the vibe of this.
I thought it was that guy, but I wasn't sure.
Oh, Mr. Community!
Yeah.
Oh! What's his name again?
Joel? Something or other?
You are right. Joel something, yeah. Made an American...
Joel McHale.
Joel McHale, yeah.
I love the fact that they couldn't find a replacement for Richard Iowade, so they just
they just got
didn't.
Richard. He's one of a fucking kind, I'm telling you. Is he exactly the same in that show?
I don't know. I think I saw like 10 minutes of it. It was just one pilot.
Failed US pilot. John McHale, yeah, John McHale. Mr. Community. If he's exactly the same in the American version, that's really funny.
He's too like confident to be like the I forgot his name now. The Chris O'Dowd character.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, John McHale doesn't suit that. Richard Ayoade is impossible to... He is! He is, 100%. Is your fun... Hi, Duma! Your fun... Kate Kona? Fact of the day. Typical eagle screech. Known for bald eagles is actually a red-tailed hawk. Bald eagle sounds like a stupid seagull. I love facts like that. Like how, that one stock sound of, like, horses whinnying is like a horse mating sound or whatever. Roy, yeah, Roy.
Roy, yeah, Roy.
Roy. Yeah,
Roy.
the actor. Roy. Like Cher, you know? He doesn't have a last name. Mr. Community putting the fire over with the rest of the fire.
Oh, that was Richard Ayoade.
Yeah, that was Richard Ayoade.
He's in. You picked the one character who's in both.
And isn't in Community. Roy McIrish. Yeah, Roy McIrish. I hope Richard Ayoade is the exact same character in the American version.
Well, I think he still plays Moss.
Then why?
It's probably like it's Moss and Ray. Because that's what they did in the office, right? Like Tim became Jim.
Oh, I didn't watch much of either.
Yeah, because I didn't watch much of the British one, but it was confused British man just wants a cup of tea.
Ricky Gervais.
No, he was the boss.
Martin Freeman.
Yes,
Confused British man who just wants a cup of tea.
He plays Tim, and they changed his name to Jim. I think
just wants a cup of tea. That's my favorite.
Every single role.
Yeah. Because you were saying this to me the other day about BBC Sherlock or something.
Yeah.
Because you were like, yeah, no, that's all of his roles.
Yeah. Or The Hobbit. Or Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
He's forced
Office.
to go along somewhere.
Yeah.
And he just wants to sit at home in his slippers, cup of tea,
Just wants a
watch the
cuppa.
telly.
Just wants a bit of supper and a cuppa.
Yeah, you know?
Here he is in space or Mordor or
Or
London.
yeah. Ooh. Why not just show the UK? Right, that's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm saying. Why are there US versions of UK shows? They don't have to remake them. There's already the show.
I assume it's just like senses of humour are different, right?
Yeah, I mean, especially like with the older shows when like, because the British shows are a lot drier.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, you're not making the same show if that's the case. Call it something else.
It's just the same. I guess they want to avoid people going, oh, this is just the same premise as the IT crowd. You've just stolen the IT crowd. It's
I
kind of
guess.
acknowledging, yes, we have just stolen the IT crowd, but we're changing it.
Fair dues. His personality is sighing heavily. The worst is the Gordon Ramsay shows. Oh yeah, yeah. I watched some of the Kitchen Nightmares. The Hell's Kitchen, which is the US one. I've seen some of the US one because there are some like truly dreadful restaurants on that. It's a good watch. It's a very good watch. But man, they make him mad. I think they like off camera like prod him with a stick as well, like just to really get the vibe going.
He's got a shock collar on.
And if he calms down, at any point, then it shocks him. Is the
I just want to know like name changes and shit. I don't care about the plots.
Oh yeah, do they have like no? Sure, they have like different plots and stuff. Otherwise,
Well,
that
yeah.
is straight up. What's the plot of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Oh yeah, and the instead of Dwight, there's the skinny one from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Johnny Depp.
That one.
Wait, really?
You know, there's the tall one and the short one.
Oh yeah! Yeah. Scrawny pirate, and he says, oh, what does he say? He has a line. He has like a line, right?
Don't know. He's got the fake eye.
Yeah, he's got the fake eye, Mr. Fake Eye. The Gordon Ramsay cattle.
He's called Gareth in the UK one.
Oh, fucking Gareth. Dungeons and Dragons 3 vibes.
Yeah, they've all got different names.
Fucking nightmare blood rotation.
Just those three.
Ricky Gervais, Mackenzie, Crook, and Martin Freeman. His surname is Crook. Hey, Rad, how you doing, bud? My connection is fucky, so I can't say. Oh, no problem, Grom. Thanks for dropping in. I don't know how long I'll say, because, I I still feel slug-like, but I am having a fun time chuntering away about whatever the fuck we're talking about. Oh, I was gonna talk about more of the shitties we've been watching, the shitty movies, because I did start talking about that last time I did like a talking stream, and never got around to finishing it because my god, we've watched so many. I'm doing well, thanks. How are you? Well, I'm a little sluggy today, little sluggish, but I'm not doing too bad.
US IT crowd doesn't go, wow, a gun! It's just like, a gun.
It's just like, oh, yeah, there's my gun. I'm not surprised there is a gun. Alternate universe where it's called, oh, Tim Office Space.
I realised it probably looked like I was trying to do the Office face, but I got distracted.
You were just vibing.
Yeah. I was thinking about Matt Berry.
He's a good egg. I like Matt Berry. What's he up to?
He's still doing what we're doing in the Shadows, right?
Oh,
They're
yeah, you're right.
They're still making that.
Yeah, he's a
So-
vampire. Yeah,
He's a vampire.
he's a vampire, yeah. Yeah, what did I talk about last time? I talked about Hitman. Hitman Agent 47.
We'd watched Resident Evil 1 at that point. I think we've only watched one more since then.
I don't think I talked about Resident Evil 1, though.
Yeah, we did.
I might have... No, I don't think I talked about it on that stream. I think I talked about it, like, a few days after. But we...
Truffles to be found?
Cheeky. Resident Evil 2. We watched Resident Evil 2. It's not good.
There's no plot.
There's no plot. I
don't know
don't
what
remember
happens.
Okay, listen. We had drunk a little bit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't, because nothing happens in that film. Nothing happens.
There's barely even any zombies in it.
There was so few. Okay, it was like there were hardly points where there were zombies.
Yeah.
And when there were zombies, there were like hundreds.
Yeah.
And
Like they
nothing
have
happened.
okay guys, we've got 2 days where we've got all the extras. Let's get all the zombie things out of the way. We don't have the makeup artist for any of the other days either.
Yeah, like. But
And
I have the most fun like trying to recall the plots of these films like after we've watched them. So, Resident Evil. It starts immediately after the first one. Alice gets out of hospital.
She's found some clothes and like 15 guns in between the first one and the second one.
Yes. Well, immediately like after she gets out of hospital, she's wearing nothing but like a sheet and a doctor's gown. So she's like sluttily walking around Raccoon City, and she finds a shotgun. And then the next time we see her, she's fully clothed. Well, okay.
She's wearing like a fishnet vest.
Okay, alright, I was discheesed about that, right? Because she's wearing a tank top underneath, but she has like a fishnet on top.
You need protection against zombie bites.
Oh, the fishnet is also has no sleeves.
For here to here.
It's just, and like, it's the if I was in the apocalypse, I don't think I would worry about like accessorizing.
Well, that's what differentiates you from Mila Jovovich, or whatever she's called in the film. We only find that out in the second film because they couldn't be bothered to name the main character in the first one.
Alice, she
Yeah.
doesn't have a surname.
And
Alice,
in
Alice knows surname.
the first line in the second one is "My name is Alice."
And they're like,
it was
oh
like,
my god,
oh,
we
no,
forgot to
we
put her name
We
in!
remembered this time, honest.
They finished the film. And it's like fucking red carpet day or whatever, and they're watching it through, and they finish it, and they're like,
Fuck again!
the name! The name. The name. Did you think this one had like a this one was in theaters, wasn't it?
I assume so.
Because there were some that were like straight to video or whatever.
Oh really? I thought they were like these were big films.
Yeah, but they weren't good.
Wow. No, but that'd be good to be in cinema.
I'm literally in the apocalypse and I still care. This is true. This is true. World's a little bit fucked up right now. I mean, I do have my gripes with it, but like, I think it's more so that like, she knows what's out there and she's not dressed in any sort of protective gear at all. Like, no sleeves or whatever. She's wearing short shorts. She's probably wearing high heels too, for all the running around she has to do. I'd care about accessorizing a little. If I saw something cute and I was like, I don't have to pay for this. You know? Get a nice coat. But it's a coat. It's got sleeves. Hmm? Hmm?
Mm.
Hmm?
Mm.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That was really convincing.
Thanks. Do you ever, are you ever like out and about and you're like, if the apocalypse kicked off like today, I'd be happy with this outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends what kind of apocalypse.
Today is not an apocalypse day. But sometimes I'll be
No.
like, you know what, if I had to wear this for the remainder of my natural life, which is gonna be like 6 months or something, I'd be happy with this. You know?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Red carpet interview is like, Miller, hi, so in this movie you play your character. And she moves on. she's like, yep.
They wait until right at the very end for the military shot as well.
Oh yeah, there were
I thought it wasn't gonna be in it. There were the zombie strippers.
there were the zombie. Wait,
They were just named
when
sections.
was Mila Booby?
Right at the end, like the post-credit scene almost. They had her in a tank.
Yes, they did. She
Yeah.
was in a tank and her titties were out.
They were
I
like-
remember it like it was. Yeah, I remember so fondly.
They were like, decant the woman. It's been spilling out. She's like, oh.
She's like, oh, yeah, and then she starts like killing people when she's naked. Yeah,
Does she?
yeah, because she comes out and, okay, she comes out of the tank and she can't remember shit. This is the third time she has woken up,
Naked.
scantily clad, with little to no memory. In 2 films, the third time. And she gets up and the scientist is like, do you know who I am? And then she's like, I remember
yeah,
everything.
I
And then she
remember,
starts
yeah.
killing everyone.
Because they were expecting her to be like, aha, we've wiped your memory.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, I remember. My name's Alice.
My name's Alice. It's Alice.
A-L-I-C-E.
The absolute joy in her titties. She was like, oh, I said this when we watched it. I was like, oh, it's just like Splice. Have you ever watched Splice?
I've never even heard of that.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's got Adrian Brody in it. You know, do 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 do.
Like, I thought I did until you started saying
that. Film, yeah, 2009. Look at that freak. Look at that little freak. It's got Adrian Brody in it. It's pretty good. It's fucked up. It's not like a, as far as I remember, which I haven't watched it in a long time, it's not like a terrible, terrible movie.
I think I vaguely remember you talking about it.
I have talked about it before. It's not like the shitty movies we've been watching, but it is really fucked up. Oh, that's a dude right there. I gotta show this dude. This is a fucking little guy right here. Do you like him? Do you like him?
I assume
We should watch this.
I assume he turns into a sexy bald lady.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not that one, I don't think, but
Oh.
I think they do make a sexy bald lady. Yeah, we should watch it. It's
It looks scary.
not scary. It's really not. It's fucked up.
She is not human. Not entirely.
And she's like,
the
ooh.
woman with the tail?
The woman with her titties out? Yeah, there's boobies in that film. Is that her? She has a
That's
doll.
her, yeah.
She has a doll of the spliced creature. Where'd she get that? I want one of them. She got a doll. She got a doll of the little freak. Yeah, Adrian Brody from Brody Quest. Adrian Brody. Adrian Brody. Oh, Splice baby. Oh.
What are you talking about?
Do 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 do. You know? Okay,
No.
don't look. There might be spoilers. Also, because like I saw like a partial spoiler. I do want to watch that with you. It's not like as bad as the shit we've been watching, but like it's
We've got
just
a long
weird.
list.
It's just weird. We do have a long list. We got to work through the Resident Evils. Then we're
Yeah.
watching Dead or Alive,
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat 2.
1997.
Yeah. I based all of my fashion senses on Naruto characters. I did that when I was 12. Do I look like a Naruto character right
Yeah.
now? I thought I looked more like a Pokemon trainer.
No,
I'm wearing,
there's an overlap.
This is like a cropped fast shirt for when I go fast.
Ow.
It's got a hood. It's got the checkers because I go fast, and I'm just wearing like green shorts. This is like a Pokemon trainer.
It's more Pokemon trainer, but if you showed up in Naruto, I wouldn't be surprised. Right?
Yeah, I need more fishnets to turn up in Naruto.
What?
They wear fishnets.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Naruto?
Like no, not Naruto. Not Naruto himself, but like a lot of them wear fishnets.
Huh. Didn't know that.
Yeah, well.
I told you how I tried to watch Naruto and I got to like the third episode about shitting and I was like, I can't do this.
Boruto character, yeah, this is more like a Boruto character. God, Boruto fucking sucks. It sucks so bad. The first, like, Naruto is all about, like, the end of Naruto Shippuden is like, there was a great war and shit. Naruto and Sasuke fucking lose arms and stuff. It's really cool. People die and shit, and then Boruto is like, my mom and dad are getting divorced. What am I gonna bring to the school project? You know, it's not good. Shikamaru, non-binary icon. I like Shikamaru. Yeah, Shikamaru is one of my favorites.
That sounds like Pokemon.
Shikamaru.
He's a bug.
Shikamaru. Shikamaru.
No, Shikamaru, he has like a special jutsu that he inherited from his family that lets him control his shadow, and it can like grab other people and stuff.
It'd be really funny if like you could control the shadow, but it couldn't do anything special. Like, it couldn't grab other people. It just like
you
know, like it'd grab you and like nothing would happen.
and you're like,
Obviously.
woo. I like shitty Naruto. Naruto's
Does the implication of that mean that he's emitting light? Because if light hits him, and you can see him, so it bounces off, then what? Then like the light doesn't carry on to cast a shadow. Does that mean that he beams light out of his backside to land on the ground where a shadow would be?
I think it either works better or only works when he's in the shadow.
And he's in his own shadow.
No, when he's like under shade or whatever.
Oh.
I know, I haven't watched it in a long time. Check it out, I'm Peter Pan! I always like that bit in Peter Pan where he stitches his shadow back to himself.
I've seen Peter Pan.
I haven't watched it in a long time. That's the animated one, I think. It was really good. From what I remember. I can smell food.
Bacon.
Hmm?
I can smell bacon.
Bacon. That cloud is shaped like the one above our webcam. It's got like the head of a dog and the body of a slug. What would you do if you saw that in real life?
Cloud? I'd probably not
Dog
do anything.
Dog slug. Dog slug. Half dog, half slug. I just want to live with my dog. Stupid ass.
Like,
I don't think light exists. I think what we call light is dark.
suckers!
Sorry, yeah, I forgot the suckers. What? I don't think light exists. Think again?
And this is just like the edgiest thing.
I mean, no, I mean, I would like disagree with you, but like, for some reason, like the lights are on in here and both the windows are open and our webcam is still dark as shit. So like, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. And like, actually, no, earlier like autofocus when I got closer, but it's not anymore. Not anymore. My face should not be seen in the light.
I think you should do a stream where the face cam is just your VTuber camera's view. You know, you sent me that picture of where you can see what like the camera's picking up.
Oh no, that's my Leap motion controller. That's
Yeah.
my hand
Oh,
tracker.
yeah.
I
You
don't
should do
have
that
I don't
one.
have that with me, unfortunately. But I do want to show that. I do want to show that to you because that's really funny.
Yeah.
My hand controller. Yeah, if you have one of the pictures.
I haven't saved.
When I'm using my VTuber model, I have like a hand controller, which I'm sure you guys have seen. It's called a Leap motion controller. You can use it for like VR and stuff like that. There's a not yet. I gotta explain it first. Otherwise, like that's gonna mean nothing. In the software, in the Leap motion software, you can stop. I can't look at it while I'm talking. In the Leap motion software, you can see out of the camera's view so that like you can check that it's working alright and that it's picking up your hands. However, it's extremely like the FOV is really not very good, and it looks like this. This is a picture I took of myself and sent it to Jess. Oh, please. I wish it would fucking focus. Just
Should
the
I send
huge
it in the
nose.
Discord?
Do you have the other one?
I saved it.
I sent multiple.
A picture where I genuinely was surprised by the flash.
SCP. Hey, Callum. Streamer, it's 98% Kip's face in the gameplay. There's a little box in the corner. I should do that. Yeah, I want to at the least
Like, not 98% Kip's face cam.
my face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sleep paralysis demon. I'll at the very least like show you guys that camera. Cuz like it's really God, it's something else. I almost wish I had it with me today. I don't know if I do. You found it? Oh my God, I look like the McDonald's moon. When the clock strikes. Oh yeah, it's better if you tilt it. Can you tilt the other one so you can see it better? But yeah, just cropped on the face. You just, yeah. It's my fucking giant fucking nose. It's like. It's Kip tonight. Oh, that's so good. I forgot what those look like. Tim the greedy grinner. Yeah, we should do that. We should do that. Maybe I should do the entire stream like that. And not tell anyone. And not acknowledge it either. And just act like it's a normal stream.
It would have been better if we hadn't had this conversation on the screen. Everyone forget.
It's fine. People forget.
But sometimes.
They remember. I wanted to do one, I wonder if I can do this now, actually. I always forget if I should do reference or duplicate. Paste, well, I guess I only have one choice. Hold on. If I'm sat here. Oh, there goes Bugs now. Wait, this is gonna require some setup.
You're gonna replace.
This is gonna require a bit of setup. Keep going the wrong way. Stay still. Not you, you can move. I'm talking to myself. How's that look? I'll just get the same one and like flip it. I don't want to do the other eye. It's Mac tonight. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Aww.
Da da da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Do you like me? Do you like me? Steve Buscemi. Steve Buscemi. Oh. Wink at me?
You look like one of the ants from Ants.
This looks like an album cover. What kind of fucking music do you listen to? I can't like stay still enough for it to look normal.
Yeah, it's the staying still that's the issue.
Oh god. The wrong ones. Hold on. I can make this better. No. The size is perfect.
Can you put them on me?
Oh yeah. You're gonna have to stay.
I keep moving my eyes as if you can see it.
We kind of look like, we almost look like a real person. We look like we work in IT. This is the worst. This is actually the worst.
It's really funny.
Do like a really big smile.
I really like looking at you as well whilst you're doing this. You're just like...
Back to Splice. Oh, this is a really good stream idea. This could work. We are one.
Wait, look to the right.
God fucking damn. I like this. I'm a big fan of this creature. Yeah, I think the eyes are a bit too close. It looks wrong.
It's not lined up.
This is how they designed the Titans. What do I look like here? I feel like I look like... That's terrible! Oh, wait, let me show that on That's... Little rat man. You look like a baby. You look like a little baby. Oh god, fucking dreadful. Fucking awful. Hold on.
I forgot I said Barry and Luna, two halves of the same image.
Oh. Why did you do that?
That would be funny.
Why did you do that?
I'm sorry.
That was fully up there. I'm trying to, this is difficult. Floops Fooglies? What the fuck are you talking about? Does this look good? This looks like every time I take a passport photo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you look like a child who's never had their picture taken.
The awkward fucking smile. I forgot this was the flipped one. Ah, haha. This is nice. You keep moving your head like it affects it.
I'm trying to like line
Oh,
it
right.
up. Did you know I could throw my voice?
Oh, I don't know why I'm moving my eyebrows like that is. Oh fuck, what have I done? This is fucking dreadful.
I thought it was the Spy Kids shit. I thought that's what you were talking about.
Spy
Like,
Kids?
Spy Kids.
Spy Kids?
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen Spy Kids?
No.
Oh, they're so good. They're set in the same universe as Machete.
I haven't seen Machete either.
Neither have I. But I know it's about a man who chops people up with a machete, which is not what happens in Spy Kids.
Oh.
That's where the Steve Buscemi, do you think God stays in heaven because he's scared of what he's
Is that
done?
Steve Buscemi?
Yeah.
Huh.
Right?
Wait, who am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Nicolas Cage. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess. Spy Kids are really good. Like, they're so bad, but they're really good. They're not, like,
How many are
bad.
there? How many?
Barry's?
What?
What does that mean?
What do you mean? Our barrel? Barrel?
Burns Barry?
Barrel? How many Spy Kids are there? This is just like that classic note. What are you talking about? Oh. Big mouth. Jester.
You know, you look like the mouth of Sauron.
Ah! Spy Kid 3D game over gives me major sword art. Spy Kid 3, is that the third one or was it just the first 3D one?
Both. It had Frodo. Like, obviously not the character, the actor. What's his name? Giggles?
Elijah Wood.
Yeah. Barry Giggles?
Barry Chuckle.
There's a Chuckle Brothers in it?
Which one died?
The one
The one that isn't alive anymore.
the big one, right?
The big one? Big Buzz.
Well, there's like the little one who's like, I'm a monkey. And there's the big one who's like, I'm square.
Yeah.
The square one.
The square one.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy your silence now.
See, that's what I said. I said he's. I said it's got in the Machete series is also in Spy Kids. I didn't know that was the debut of Machete.
I don't know what Machete. Okay.
It's
Well,
Danny Trejo.
Which one is he?
He's the big man, long hair, moustache.
Matt Berry.
He is actually in What We Do in the Shadows though.
Oh really?
The film, yeah, he's got like a cameo because he was in Dust Till Dawn, I think.
Is that a vampire movie?
Yeah, there's a bit in the film where like a load of vampires from other films make an appearance.
Oh, that's cool.
This guy,
Oh yeah, I know him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big fella.
yeah,
Big man. Mm.
like this character.
Oh my god. I thought like when I saw the hold on, can I get that one up? When I saw the like this from afar, I didn't see that his hands were pulling open a coat. I thought that was his shoulders.
Okay, when I said big guy,
He's fucking massive. You guys cute. You cute. Spy Kids had the day. Oh, I read. Well, yeah, you read that. Last name Giggles.
this is the film that he's originally from.
That's a bad poster.
Yeah, it was very much. Did you ever watch Shark Boy vs. Lava Girl?
No,
Very
but I know the
similar,
vibe.
Very similar.
I know the
Possibly the same director. Was it Patrick Rodriguez? Something Rodriguez, right?
Are
Who
we
also
gonna-
did like Sin City.
Are we gonna go down another director rabbit hole?
Yeah, he did.
And find out he did all these films because he starred his kid in it or something. Yeah.
Not Patrick Rodriguez. That's the guy from Rigid Teeth. What's his name? Something Rodriguez, right?
Rigid Thief? What did you just say? He was very white despite his name. It is Patrick Rodriguez?
Oh, no, Robert.
Robert Rodriguez?
Robert Rodriguez.
Patrick Robert.
Robert Rodriguez.
Patrick
Rodriguez is the IT guy from Rooster Teeth.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Very easy to get
He
mixed
did
up.
From Dusk Till Dawn, the vampire film, Sin City, and Spy Kids.
Wow, that's... Wow. He just makes
Boy
movies that he
Lava Girl.
thinks kids would like.
Like
Machete?
Kills.
Is that a Crazy Taxi shirt? No, I wish it was. What does it even say? Striker! It also says fast, coast. And it's got like some checkers on it. When I'm going fast.
Did he do Happy Feet? Who did Happy Feet? That was a surprisingly big director. Sorry, I'm interrupting you, but I don't care.
I thought the Penguins did
The
that.
Penguin. The Penguins directed it.
Is there anything on the back of this actually? I don't know, because I don't... There isn't. That was fierce. George Martin.
George Miller.
George Reading and Writing Martin.
George Miller, who did Mad Max. See, I knew it was
He
someone.
did Mad Max
I
too.
knew it was someone who did something like wildly different.
George Clooney, Elijah Wood, Sylvester Stallone, Antonio Banderas, barely getting screen time to make the shittiest CGI movie you've ever seen is so funny.
Yeah.
That's fucking incredible. Battle Angel Alita. I forgot about that film. That's what the webcam mice remind me of.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. No, I wish I had a Crazy Taxi shirt, believe me. Can't believe Kip hasn't seen a movie where Stallone points at you in 3D. I'm, surprised at the amount of big movies that I haven't seen. I feel like I know enough about movies, but like there's a lot that I just haven't seen.
I'm not sure if I'd count like Spy Kids in that same kind of like circle as like big movies you should see. Like I've not seen like Godfather or Jurassic Park or anything. I don't know if I'd list Spy Kids on that list though.
I've not seen... Okay, not Spy Kids, but Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I feel like that's...
Is that not even smaller?
I thought that was even bigger.
Oh really?
Maybe because you focus more on shitposting on movies. Yeah. I have more fun. Have you seen Big? Yes, that is a big movie. Have you ever seen Big?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
It's weird that like she bangs it, right?
Yes! Yes! Oh, it's so weird. Oh, it's so bad. It's awful. Didn't you say you haven't watched all of the Lord of the Rings? Who, you?
No, I've watched it 100 times.
So have I. Who the fuck are you talking about? I think you're in the wrong stream, Kim. Spy Kids trilogy over the Godfather. I haven't watched Godfather either. I loved Alita Battle Angel. I heard like very mixed reviews. It was either you love it or you hate it. Maybe Kel. That makes sense. That makes sense. I can see that. I mean, Kel hasn't watched all the Star Wars either, but that's not as important as Lord of the Rings.
Correct.
Correct.
He is reasonable actually.
Nerds, lame nerds. Get bullied. Oh yeah? You ready to get doxxed there, Luna? What was Alita Battle Angel about?
Alita.
She had the
She's a battle
she had the
angel.
eyes.
Isn't she like a robot that fights?
Yeah, she's an anime robot and she does the fighting.
Didn't know it's fetch it for you.
Dimbled, thank you. I don't know how much longer I'll stream, but we can go a little longer. I've already gone longer than I thought I would today, which was not at all. It was very scrunk-uncly today. I had a very scrunkly moment. Just watched Godfather Hot Take. Is that the one where he is discharged on the day of his daughter's wedding? On this day of my daughter's wedding. Have you watched Best Movie? It's called Morbius. Is that out yet? I thought it was out like April 1st or something. Or maybe that was a joke. The whole film was a joke. Hashtag Morbius sweep. It's Morbin time. Someone says Gabagool, no joke. What is it about other than, like, his daughter's wedding? Is it even about that? You upset me on this the day when my tummy hurts so much. I know nothing about these old films. Actually, the most exposure I got to, like, old films like that was probably when I did film studies. And we watched stuff like The Departed, and we did watch some big stuff, and then we watched like a bunch of French New Wave films, which was boring as shit. Lolita is good except for the straight romance. I can say that about a lot of films. Godfather is about mob politics. I thought it was about his daughter's wedding. You did film studies? Yeah, I have an A-level in film studies. Breathless is alright. I didn't like Breathless. It was boring in the middle, man. There was so much waiting for something to happen. The girl was hot though. More like breastless. No, there were boobs. She did not wear a bra that entire film. It's about a man with a rare blood disorder who becomes a vampire. I didn't like it as much as most people. Do most people like that film? I mean, the thing about French New Wave, the thing about the films that we watch is like, they're not good, they were just different. So people were like, you have to watch this. So different. So different, so exotic. And it's like 3 hours of the worst shit you've ever seen. As in, like, it's a clay. Yeah, it's like, the best film you've ever studied? Ooh, thank you. I did a self-study for Shaun of the Dead in my first year. And second year, I did, as a class, we did Fight Club. And that was my first time watching Fight Club. Oh wait, for the microphone, all together now. That was a top surgery joke, but I've now decided to watch a movie. You will not enjoy Breathless. You will not enjoy it. It's not, like, nothing happens. There's a French guy and an American woman. She sells papers. They kind of just hang around in her apartment for like an hour and a half. And then, like, he gets shot, I think? It's not very good.
Oh, Leon.
What? Leon?
You said French and got shot, and
I still don't know what you're talking about.
There's a film called Leon, where Mr. Frenchman, you know the guy who's always French, and he looks like Jeff Ramsey.
No! He kills a cop. That's probably what I'm thinking of.
I think it's called Leon the Professional, yeah.
Love Shaun of the Dead except for when Nick Frost shouts the N-word. Yeah. It's weird, I first, like we talked about that a while back on stream, and I was like, I blacked that out. Oh!
Mr. French, who looks like Jeff Ramsey.
Yeah, no, you're right.
And very young Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman. Oh, cute.
He's a hitman, and he teaches her how to shoot people or something.
Hell yeah.
I don't know, I saw it years ago.
You know what is a fucking weird film, and very nearly noncy?
Oh, really? I don't remember that.
Noncy?
Like, he's a nonce.
Oh, right. I thought that was like some, some special film term. But I did, Fight Club in my second year of film studies, and that was like the first time I ever watched Fight Club, and it changed my fucking life. Except I don't like it in the way like dude bros like it, I like it in the gay way. You watch Fight Club? Exceptionally homosexual. Same director as Fifth Element and Lucy. I liked Fifth Element.
Oh, is this the same guy that did Resident Evil? Is that what we're talking about? I just assume if it's a Milo Jovovich film, it's the same.
No, that film, Fifth Element was too. No,
Fifth
wait,
Element,
he did do that.
I feel like Fifth Element's too good, right?
It is, but I feel like no, because we were just talking about films Mila Jovovich did. Because like all she's done is Fifth Element and six shitty Resident Evils.
Oh no, right? Yeah, you're talking about Leon, right?
Leon.
Yeah.
Leon.
I'm Fifth Element.
No. I love the stream delay because I don't know what you're saying no in response to. I feel like I didn't watch Fifth Element right. It felt like a fever dream, and I very much disliked it. I haven't watched it in a long time, to be fair. But it is wacky and fun. Paul Thomas Anderson, her husband, directed it. So he did do the Resident Evils.
Different guy.
Miller?
Him saying Paul Thomas Anderson did Resident Evil.
Oh, right.
Luc Besson or something did.
Oh,
Fifth
okay, alright.
Element. I keep going to say Fifth Elephant because there's
5 of them?
a Terry Pratchett book called Fifth Elephant.
Like, intentionally?
He didn't name it that by what? Like he tripped and fell on the keyboard?
No, like, was it intentionally a pun on, like...
Yeah.
Okay, alright. The Born Sexy Yesterday in Fifth Element is visceral. That's what that's what happens in Resident Evil. They just like doing that to Mila Djokovic, though. I don't know, they just take one look at her and they're like, duh, sexy baby. Fight Club wasn't that good to me.
I honestly don't know if Mila Jovovich has an accent or not, because I don't think I've heard her string an entire sentence together. And at this point I've seen like 5 films with her in it.
She like... If she does say things, it's barely anything because she's woken up and can't remember who she is, or where she is, or what she's doing. Luc Besson is very French and that is a creep. What do you say? The Twist in Fight Club. Oh, it's fantastic.
I don't watch Fight Club in years either. That was a film that Lloyd really liked.
It's good shit. I watched it like...
That doesn't count, Kim.
She speaks like... That does not count. That does not count.
I don't know what Tom Hardy sounds like, because you're always putting on a stupid fucking voice in everything he's ever been in. It's like, oh, I'm Bing. Where am I from? Oh, the dog.
Yeah, that's what he sounds like.
What else was he in? He was in Peaky Blinders. He's like, oh, I'm from England.
Wingland.
And like, I don't know. I know he is from England, but I don't know. I doubt he sounds like that.
Oh, I didn't enjoy Peaky Blinders. I couldn't get into it.
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders. It's just so slow.
Yeah.
It's so slow when something happens. Like, it's slow and then people fight and then it's slow again. Twist in Fight Club was that the whole thing was just a bad dream.
Why does he always put on a weird accent whenever he's playing British characters? I watched Taboo as well the entire time. He's like, you talk like this for some reason. You know I'm from England.
You're talking about Tom Hardy? Yeah.
You can tell from my excellent impressions.
Yeah, I like that you figured it out. Tom Hardy's the big square, isn't he?
I guess.
Hi, Fax,
I don't know if that's in reference to something, but he is a big square, so...
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
he's a big
okay.
square. Like, he's just... You know? He's a brick. He's shaped like a brick.
He's more kind of sloping.
He has brick-like features, though. How are you, Bobby? It's me, Mila Djokovic. Born yesterday, baby. I'm good. I'm better now that I've eaten, actually. Full of beans. Actually, but I'm full of rice. I just assumed it was Tom Hardy because he always talks fucking weird in Peaky Blinders. A lot of people talk weird in Peaky Blinders, though. That's just what Birmingham's like. That's just like modern day Birmingham.
He doesn't have a Brummie accent though. He's not from like Birmingham in the show. He's from London, which I'm pretty sure he's from in real life, and he puts on a London accent. And he puts on a different London accent in Taboo.
Okay, alright. Okay.
Yeah, also in Mad Max, he didn't say anything.
He didn't say shit, does he?
He was like, hefty good. And that's about it.
Yo, Mad Max was good.
It's really good. It was one of my favourite films, I
That
think.
was a good fucking film. I'm playing Bugsnax. Well, I'm not, but... I'm like 2 degrees of separation from Tom Hardy. Oh, you're slowly morphing into him. I wish that would happen to me. Yeah. You can't see him, but Chester's nodding at me.
He's the guy that said, like, yeah, I'm an actor, of course I'm bang man, right?
I think so.
Or was that like an Onion article or something that got spread around?
Was that him? Or was that... No, that couldn't have been Daniel Craig. Who am I thinking? Like...
They're the same shape.
They're the same shape. I'm pretty sure Daniel Craig said something about, like, going to gay bars or whatever. George Miller has a new film coming out this year. This means nothing to me. We were talking about George Miller earlier. What did he do?
Mad Max.
Ah, full circle. What's it about?
Is it a Furiosa one?
Oh, it's another Mad Maxwell.
I think so.
Another
I could be-
crazy Maxwell.
I could be
That's
wrong.
just normal
The
Max
Joker
to me.
calls him
Jared
regular
Leto.
Max.
I got there first. We both said the same joke different ways over the top of each other. That makes it twice as funny. If anything, that makes it like 4 times as funny. I've never seen Tom Hardy and Daniel Craig in the same room. I don't think I've ever seen any of them. I kind of forgot I was streaming for a second. Playing with chicken. You know how it is.
Isn't Daniel Craig in one of the Star Wars films as just a nameless stormtrooper?
Yeah.
Like he's under the helmet and he just goes like, go through there, and then that's it. That's his
Yeah.
only role, but it's Daniel Craig in there.
Yeah, it was someone like that, wasn't it? I think there's a scene in Layer Cake with Daniel Craig and Tom Hardy.
I know what the cover of Layer Cake looks like because my brother had a DVD of it, but I don't know anything else about it.
There's Daniel Craig is the one Ray plays mind tricks on. Ah, I like that. There's a lot of films you talk about, Chester, where you're like, yeah, my brother had a poster of it, and it's probably like a picture of. It's probably like a film with some sexy lady.
He had a like life-size Jessica Alba in Sin City one, where she's dressed as like a cowboy and she's like with 2 guns. I was going.
Yeah, let
And-
the people see.
He also had a giant, I forgot her name, Buffy one. Of Buffy.
Of Buffy,
Yeah.
yeah. And we've already talked about how he really liked Resident Evil. That's Mila Djokovic, baby. She is,
But his
I
best,
dare say, quite beautiful though.
his best friend also had loads of giant posters of sexy ladies, but that was to prove to everyone that he wasn't gay.
Is he gay?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna start a rumor that I was a stormtrooper. Yeah, like no one can disprove that. I'm gonna put it on my my CV, because like, what can they do? If I ever go to prison, I'm using my one call on getting takeout, and when they turn up and I can't pay, what are they gonna do? Can't arrest me. I'm in jail.
Like, that sounded like you'd rehearsed it, but not very well. That sounded like a bit from Trailer Park Boys.
No, I just think it every now and again, and it just popped into my head then, and I was like, this is the time for that thought. Who would you use your call on?
On? Like it's a spell? I assume a lawyer or something, right?
I was thinking more like pizza or burgers.
I mean, realistically, I only know 2 numbers, and one of them is 999, so... I guess I'm...
prison help!
I guess I'm calling my mother's old phone number from when I was 12.
Why? Like, you could pick the phone number where someone actually picks up.
What, 999?
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? Arrest me? I'm already in jail.
They'll get you out. Call the police.
I've been kidnapped. All these people in yellow vests came and took me away.
I think 2 princes were on set for Force Awakens, but their scene was cut.
Like real princes?
Yeah, like from where? Did I ever tell you, Kev met a royal once. Just came to his works. I can't remember which royal. Not the one who died recently, the other one. The other old one.
Prince Charles?
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah. Big ears. Yeah. He came to Kev's work once. Just
Cool.
had a mooch. He came home one day and he was like, yeah, I met Prince Charles today. I was like, okay. Alright. fucking despise meeting a royal. What's the worst thing you could do in that situation? Good for you. Worst for them.
Oh, okay. I think just, like, have absolutely no idea, like, who he is. Like, even after it's been explained.
Just be like, yeah,
You'd
yeah,
be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, sorry mate, who are you?
You were from,
Oh,
like
oh, sorry, you
the
can't-
LA branch, weren't you?
Like, you can't come through here.
No, it's employees,
He's
it's
like,
employees
oh,
only.
yeah, he's like, oh, this is Prince Charles. Like, okay, is he a new hire or something? He's like, no, he's Prince Charles. He's like the son of the Queen. I'm like, okay, but does he work here? Because like, you can't go through here unless you're an employee. Yeah.
I'm using my one phone call to ask for a SWAT team to would they do?
You just have
you just
the
ask.
SWAT on like speed dial.
Also,
you know their number.
You just ask them nicely. Would they do that for you? Are you that like tight with the SWAT team? The SWAT team? John SWAT?
The one with Colin Farrell in it and Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, that one. Oh, no problem, Mike. Enjoy your vibes. Enjoy your vibes. Ow. We'll be here watching you. Eating our dinner. Man. I don't ever want to meet a royal.
I don't think I care either way, to be honest.
I don't want there to stop being royals. I don't want someone like I don't want like a billionaire who lives in a castle to decide like whether or not people get to eat next week. You know?
Can they do that?
I'm being dramatic.
Okay.
Oh, thinking of shit like that makes me think of that, I think I was talking to you about this the other day. That, environmental conference that Joe Biden went to and he turned up with like an 83 car convoy of like Hummers or some shit. What if I streamed GTA and you streamed me stream GTA?
Just pretended you were playing.
Yeah. I was thinking like a reaction. Like a live slug reaction. Delectable. Good. Plentiful. Too much? I'm getting there. I'm just like talking at the same time and I don't want to. I keep like going for a bite and then I look over to you and you're taking your bite and I'm like, oh, I've got to talk. There you go, say some shit while I eat.
I'm still eating.
Okay. You have 3 seconds. 2.
Do you not know the number after 2?
Well, it's the one before 2. Because I said the one after 2. Live slug reaction to me hitting buildings with my stump. Ever 3 seconds.
Ever 3 seconds.
Was
Well,
it?
that is. This was the ever 3 seconds. you
This
see.
was yeah, because I didn't know the one before the what? The what before 2?
What?
Well, because I didn't know the one before 2.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Domino's delivering meat and cheese in gas cars and not using plastic bags to save the environment. It's always shit like that, isn't it? Always shit like that. I'm taking a mouthful. Ask a cursed question.
If you could fly, would you?
Yeah?
I don't know. I'd already queued up what's the deal with airplane food, and then you said ask a question, and like, I know what's the deal with airplane food is a question, but I just had planes on the mind and I panicked.
What is the deal with airplane food?
Food on an airplane.
What if you took like a long haul flight one day and they had like a full kitchen, like a gas stove and shit in the back?
Do they not? I've never been on a whole flight.
I mean, they just have like little heatable meals.
Yeah, and you eat on the gas stove.
I'm thinking like a full like Gordon Ramsay restaurant kitchen, you know?
Yeah.
It's like a guy with like order tickets and shit. You know? Yeah. Wouldn't fly if I could do it without a plane. Why? But you can fly.
You wouldn't get in a helicopter?
Not on a plane yet, but I missed the pause button and jumped off my bike instead. I don't think you should have a driver's license. You eat too much? Eat too fast? Not my fault.
That's so fucked up. You have a driver's license.
That is fucked up.
That's not wrong.
That's not on. I don't even drive. I just have the license so I can like show it off.
Just so you can feel superior. With,
Yeah, so that
without
like
the pink one.
if there's a disagreement in the flat, I can be like, who's the one who can legally drive?
I thought you meant like getting ID'd. We all miserably pull out our green.
Oh yeah, and I'm like,
driver's
oh,
licenses.
this? Oh, it's pink?
Yeah.
My pink driver's license? Cars don't have a pause button, so I think I'll be okay with the license.
That's what you think. It's what the brake pedal is. When you think about it.
Oh my god, gamers, they brought the pause button to cars?
What does the pause button do? It's a button, you press it, and then it stops.
Yeah, but
Brake
it doesn't
pedal,
pause all of life.
You press it, and it stops.
It doesn't it doesn't pause all of life. Pause.
Pause.
Mostly because with my luck I'd hit a bird or get bugs in my deer. Oh, I mean, I'd do it for a chuckle. I wouldn't do it if, like, I was the only person who could do it, because what if they experiment on me? Hmm?
What?
Do you say that would be funny?
No, if you do it like publicly enough, they can't, right?
But they know it's me.
Yeah.
What if
but
they
then-
try to shoot
then,
me?
Then like the sun will be like, where did Flying Kip go? And then they can't, like, there'll be paparazzi outside your house all the time.
I think I'd wear like a cape. I think that would look cool.
But you wouldn't fly.
Yeah. Wife has a motorcycle license. Never rode a motorcycle outside of class. It is just cool. It is just cool. I like when I was younger, I wanted a motorbike, but these days, scary. Not in London anyway. No, anywhere.
I wouldn't fly because I'm scared of heights.
They would still just shoot you out the sky and experiment on your DNA. That's
They
what
can't just shoot someone just because they're like
I'm flying.
flying.
What if I go over like lawless waters or something?
International water.
Yeah, lawless waters. Yeah? Okay. Alright, yeah, okay.
Then I guess you could. Then well, no. Then they could shoot you.
That's what I'm saying. What if I fancied a trip out in the deep blue and I got shot?
Then I'd be sad.
Hey, you'd be sad if I got shot? Oh my god. So tempted to start. Mike, if you start streaming right now, I'll rate you. I'll rate you. Where are you going?
No, it's already loaded.
Oh, you're trying to lower the chair.
Yeah.
Just for someone to fly high enough so you'd be a pain to shoot them down, you would need oxygen.
What?
If I'm flying around, right, and I don't want to go high enough that like I need oxygen or like a rebreather or whatever, people can probably shoot me down.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I didn't mean they couldn't physically do it. I meant it's illegal to shoot people.
Lots of things are illegal.
Flying isn't. I haven't written the laws yet. It's like crypto.
Oh, do you think they'll do that soon?
What, crypto?
Yeah, make
I
it
wouldn't.
illegal. Because too bad for planet. Make planet upset. Make her go waboo hoo.
Maybe.
I'd like to believe. Oh, they'd have difficulty doing that though, because literally there's fucking millions of dollars have been put into it.
I think it's more likely it's just whatever this shit that they're banging on about it being like unregulated or something. They're just gonna start doing the opposite, where they start to regulate it, and it's like, okay, what's the point of this anymore?
It's pretty legal to shoot you if you're in restrictive airspace.
Don't go to restrictive airspace then.
I don't know where all the restrictive airspace is. If I flew out to international waters and got shot down, would you miss me?
Send this to your Valentine.
Roses are red, violets are blue. If you got shot down in international waters, I would miss you.
That's really good.
You just crashed? Get
Wait.
streaming, Mike. I need someone to raid.
Why'd you do that?
Why do you do that?
Yeah.
How are they supposed to tell you're in restricted airspace without a radio? Maybe it'll be a legal requirement
Like
for
one
me
of
to
those
have a radio.
Big, what are they called?
Radio?
Like a funnel, but you speak into? Like a funnel. Like, you know a funnel? You speak into it and it makes loud. Megaphone.
Mega. Oh! I was thinking like, you know when kids make like those wire phones where like it's a cup and yeah. I was
And
thinking
what
that.
they just like just like throw it to you.
Need to put up signs in the sky if they don't want you to fly. Don't raid me, I'm not an entertaining
put my stream
Then
so much
wait,
then.
yeah. Gay ass. Sorry, that's just force of habit. Are you streaming right now? Raid me when I do something actually interesting and
Okay,
entertaining.
start streaming and we won't raid you.
Okay, start streaming and I won't raid you. Because I hate you. Evil. Mike. Michael. You streaming yet?
No reason.
No reason. What are you doing today, Mike?
Oh Mike, you getting shot down right now?
You get shut down? Oh, that would be so funny to watch. That would be so funny to watch. What's wrong with me raiding you? I love you, Mike. I'm going to come to your stream and give you little kisses. Me 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 me. Me 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 me. Is he live? Oh, that's a shame.
Wait a minute.
Mike, go live. Can you pass me my iPad, please? Oh, thank you. You're very polite. Thank you very much. I have to use the chat on my iPad because Mac's slow when running OBS. Fine, yay! It's mic time. Mic time, baby. Oh, there's something else in here. What does this say? 36 champs.
I feel like it kind of lessens the, like, you know, like the thing of winning if there's 36, right?
I mean, I don't know a lot about racing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very slow.
Yeah, I'm very slow. Unless I'm flying. Then I'm fast. Too fast for the bullets to hit me.
What about the cannon and string lassos?
What?
What about the cannon and string lassos?
Can on a string lassos. It just kind of sounded like you went, what about the can on a string lassos? Mac Gamer! Oh, gang. Oh, no, too bad. No, this isn't my Mac.
I also don't play games on it.
This is just this Mac. He plays Starbound on it sometimes.
That was just because he always wants.
That's technically not true.
That actually is. On stream, you said, just stop with me. And then, like, a week later, I finally built up the confidence to message you. Like, when you said that, was that a joke, or do you actually want to play Starbound with me?
This was before we started dating. This
Yeah.
isn't like a recent thing. If that was a recent thing, that'd be fucked up. Thought he said something about cows with stringless hooves. Those are his hooves, you bitch.
Most cows have stringless hooves, right?
Most hooved creatures have stringless hooves, no?
And is a cow not a hooved creature?
Yeah, I was just expanding on the hoof lore of this conversation.
What's floors got to do with anything?
I've had enough of you. Stop pushing the chair.
Like,
What? Stop it.
like who floor?
Yep.
Like someone floor? Who?
Could you?
Look at me.
What are hairs but short strings? I hate that. Oh.
Do they have hairy hooves?
Because when you say string, I think about like those dolls that like those little fabric dolls that have like string hair, but it's like the the braided cords of string that all like, and there's like 6 of them because they couldn't fit them all on the head, and they're like, you know.
Yeah.
If I looked like that, would you still love me?
I try.
Some hooved animals do. Hair on the hoof for today? Is Mike streaming? Where is that bitch? Triangled rat? I don't actually know if I follow him. Ooh, he's live! Kip makes me do this. I sure do, buddy. I sure fucking do. Let's go raid Mike. How do
I used to think it was triangle drat.
Ah, drat.
Ah, drat.
Ah, drat. Alright. Wait. I'd try. Oh, yeah. Triangle rat. I hope this works here. Pog. Alright. We're gonna go see Mike. You have to be nice. A raid message for you.
Just in case he doesn't know where we've come from.
Yeah, well, it's tradition. And some socials for you. You two are so insane. We both have no brain space. Oh, thanks. You went looking for the bottle. I saw that. Thanks for being here. I apologize we didn't get to play Bugsnax, but we will play it next time. Be nice to Mike. Okay? I'll see you on Thursday. Bye! Go. I missed. I didn't miss. Go. Oh my god, this machine sucks.
Stop being mean!
I can't end the stream. I'm stuck in streamer hell. There we go.